So I was sitting outside, and this lady had came up and kind of nonchalantly like sparked a conversation with me. She was just kind of venting about her life and the things that she was going through, and her problems with her roommate, and she just moved out here and she doesn't know anybody, and someone stole her money, and just going through life. And she seemed pretty down, and I was kind of disappointed in myself because I felt like I didn't have the right words to really say. And if you know me, I pride myself on uplifting and encouraging people. It's like my thing. But you know what I did tell her was I understand, and she's not alone, and you know life can really fuck you up, and I know that sometimes it feels like just a shit storm all the time, like you can't catch a break. um I told her, I said, but personally, what I've been doing lately is really just focusing on just solidifying and grounding and re-strengthening my mind, because despite what the world tells us, we actually have a lot more control over our lives than what we realize. And by the thoughts we think, and you know we're able to damn near dictate our life and our circumstances, just by recalibrating our mind. And I said, I know that, there are times when you're definitely a victim of your circumstances, but we have the ability to really shift things just by changing our perspective, just by allowing ourselves, even when it's hard and damn near impossible, to see the lighter side of things. And by doing that, in turn, you tend to then start to attract the lighter side of life. And I said, I know it's hard though. Just know that you're not alone, and you know, but be encouraged. Like, you can do it, and it might seem fucked up right now, but start just putting out that energy. Like, you deserve to have a great life. And I truly believe that you'll start to have a great life. She gets up and she's like, yeah, I hope so. I said, hey, one thing I do know, if you believe it, you'll achieve it. That's what I said. You ain't gotta hope, girl. I said, you have the ability to make it happen. I said, believe it. You deserve it. So own that shit. I just want to throw out there, like I always do, you never know. You never know what people need. You never know what just acknowledging somebody, or, you know, entertaining someone's, little conversations can really do for somebody. You never know what people are going through, or, you know, how much you can really affect people, even just by your energy. And so, even though I feel like I didn't have the right words, I know that for whatever reason she was drawn to me at that time, and I pray that I was able to put off the right energy or say something that really did something for her, because I could tell she needed it. Try not to be a little bummed at myself for not thinking on my feet like I usually do. But yeah, just like always, just wanted to throw it out there. Talk to somebody. Everyone's human. We're all going through things. We all need community and support and uplifting. It's what we're literally created to do for each other. So you never know. You can damn near save a life just by caring or showing that you care.